been on a rampage, you know. But the scripture says that he should be loose for a little season, you know. So from them time then when them come back up during the Renaissance, you know, been creating havoc, being telling lies, deceiving, destroying, robbing, raping, all manner of evil upon the earth, is he has an end, and that's what we're actually coming into. You know, as it's written, Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. Um, At the same time, I come to an end. That's why he's trying to do call these moves. Revelation 12 and 12 in the KJV says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and he that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time." And the devil we know, or the devil you know, is a so-called white man. So see if Trump, you know, in the power right now, and anyone seeing the power, and sit down on the puppet seat, right, being waved all over the earth, and Elon Musk and so forth. They're pushing their agenda when they come on to like even a front man as well. They call the boy Klaus Schwab, telling about the fourth industrial revolution, and they want to fuse mankind with technology, which ultimately going to the chip. That's what they're going to push, the chip. When we go to 2 Ezra 16, it speaks about they shall be like mad men sparing none, but destroying those that, you know, that fear the Lord. So they're going to come up against us. They're going to come up against the world in general to ultimately try to push this agenda, push them chip. But he will not succeed. Right? He will get stopped in him shock, and that's a prophecy. Where we will fast unto. This is Job 14 and 5. It says, "Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass." See how about Shemuel Shai set up the so-called white man to rule for a specific time frame, and him can't go past that. Also, him set up all of the nations to rule for a specific time. They could have not went past that. When the time they come, that's it. You know? And now we're coming to the end of Esau's rulership. But him no want lose rulership, eh? You know, as written, by this it starts that his oath shall continue forever. But that will not be the case. Yeah, how about Shemuel Shai is about to take him out of power right now. I'm gonna go to 20. What? Yeah, Job 20, start at 4. It says, "Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment?" Yeah, so even in Esau's movie, it will show you say the wicked never win. They're always being defeated in everything. In life, it sure say the wicked is always defeated, and good prevail. And Esau is the wicked, as written, they shall call him the border of wickedness. Because that's what they've been doing upon the face of the earth. Wickedness. The scripture said what? Was given unto him a great sword. And Esau was blessed with what? The sword. The scripture also refers to him as what? The son of perdition, destruction, destroying everything. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? So though he mount up in excellency, right now he is looked on to as, the man who put society or the world, revolutionize the world, make everything, with technology and all of that, make life easier. He's a symbol of hope. The scripture say he that to the point him sitting in the seat of God, showing himself that he is God. So him tell himself same of the Most High, tell himself same of the Creator. If there is a Creator, God, him push them Big Bang Theory revolution, right? But he's about to come to his end. The horrible Shemim Washai is written, going to destroy him with the brightness of his coming. But what we see the spirit of his mouth and the brightness of his coming says, start being teared down, hewing them down by my prophets, the truth. So we're speaking through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemim Washai. And then also when Yahweh shall return, he's going to physically take him down. But this man never said for rule forever. Only one nation will rule forever, as written. They shall have a world without end, age without end, a kingdom without end. Esau have an end. Verse 8 says, he shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. So it's like you have a dream, wake up in the morning, oh shit, it was a dream, and you fade away. That's how Esau will fade away. Only stories will be told of him, after him served them slavery in the kingdom. There will be no more so-called white people. So, oh, there's a Edomite after 1,000 years of captivity. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Right. So we will see him and also endure unto the end, be the first fruit of the kingdom of heaven. Right, I'll see him no more, because after 1,000 years, they will be eradicated. Obadiah, going basically the prophecy in Obadiah, right, going basically come into full effect. And his place now behold him, because she will tell you, I don't remember exactly which book. It said Judah will inherit the land of Edom. It says his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. And that's what take place right now to an effect, with them shame and them past. Yeah, Esau have a bloody past. If we him going him destroy, rape, pillage, lie, murder. And it's like just as how them get America. Same thing manifest right now over there in the so-called Middle East, in our land, Israel. Look what they're doing to the so-called Palestinians. Same thing they did to the natives. Same thing they do everywhere them go. So the stain is there. To the point of there's protests now. We even have crackers protesting against crackers. Say, no man, we're gone too bad. And in the kingdom, you're going to have to restore every single thing. It's going to be taken from you. It says his bones are full of the sin of his youth, which shall lie down with him in the dust. Because the scripture said the wicked are estranged from the womb. That they make for do. So from ever since them born, right? Ever since their conception is just evil being done by these people. They are the devil. And the scripture said what? He that is accustomed to do evil, can he do good? No. He make for wickedness. But when there's a righteous kingdom that's going to establish on the face of the earth, then the wicked will need to be taken away. So you can have a righteous and peaceful kingdom. It says, though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it under his tongue, right? With deceit. Yeah, them brag and boast about them power. How they got it? How did they get America? You know? Oh, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean, view blue, and discovered the West. While they catch people over here and murder them. While they basically present peace, you know. Right, giving him gifts, gold, all of that, show them how to survive, how to live. You repay them with what? Debt. It says, though he spare it not, it says, though he spare it and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth, yet his meat in his bowels is turned, it is the gall of asp within him. He hath swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. So all the way him rob through the years is everything will need to be restored. And them will go in a chains. He shall suck the poison of asp, the viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the floods, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall he restore. He labor for control of the earth. He labor for all of the riches. To enslave everybody. Everything he worked for, when murder and thief and lie, deceive, I will give it up back, I'll be taken from him, and then him will go in a chains. Right? It says, and shall not be swallowed. Read back 18. It says, that which he labored for shall he restore. Shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So everything him have, that will be restoration, a restitution. Because he had oppressed and had forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he builded not, thief everything, i.e. America, the world. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save of that which he desired. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him, which the wicked here go back to the laborer from the Hebrew Aimal. So, Scripture says, the Israelites, you know, it says, I'm going to put him fear in us. And him basically did the hate for these Edomites. He's going to put in us, yeah? And we're going to basically lay hands upon Edom. It says, when he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So, okay. Yeah, so just when you think say everything will be good, you know, finally achieve him world order, a whole heap of people on the earth to get shipped. You see me? And them World War III set in motion, all of the plans them have the chariots to go deal with. Yahweh shall go deal with. And him now can't win that fight. By the idea everything has been set in stones here. Yeah? Every single thing, every move or make was always predestined. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. It is drawn, and cometh out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of his gall. Terrors are upon him. Yeah, destruction. His time is come. The end is come. says, all darkness shall be hid in the secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. Right, because what destruction is coming, thermonuclear destruction, and all of the crackers that must survive that, going to basically be placed in captivity, in slavery. It says the heaven shall reveal his iniquity, and the earth shall rise up against him. Right, because he's a devil. So everything is against him. This plague, this parasite. The increase of his host shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh. And it's set in stone. That one man reap, and that him go sow. You reap wickedness, then you reap. You sow wickedness, then you're going to reap wickedness. You're going to reap evil, you're going to reap your reward. And that's the so-called white man nature. Evil. Alright, so we're in a witnessing hen right now. That's our last raw. We're basically going to cut short. And then we're going to basically end up in chains here. Alright, so that's the lesson still up in Sedifante, like out there. Alright, you see yourself, envy not the wicked and choose none of his ways here. As Esau is about to be put to an end, all of the wickedness what him do, lies them what him tell, you know, for gain. That's it, you have to gain. Alright, how people even sell out back of him. Alright, just so they could, you know, crumbs from the table of the devil. Alright, but Esau is said, oh, Anjan and the wicked shall not go and punish it. There's a punishment coming, and that's what the so-called white man are trying to run from. You know, but just run right into it. Alright, so giving our praise to our poet, how about Shem Shai, about Shem Kakadash, the abundance and to our elders and apostles of great stone. Shalom to the full, like, shalom.